because the weather has just been horrible and I haven't been able to film anything that I had planned. But today, firstly, I'm in my fluffy pyjama bottoms because again the weather's horrible. So if you see those, just ignore it. But today is going to be a saddle pad collection tour because I have a really unhealthy addiction. I'm looking down here because that is where my pile of saddle pads is currently sitting, and it's a big pile. I won't lie, it's a problem. But I'm not too sure how long this video is going to be, so I will get stuck into it now. Firstly, we have my lumia midnight blue. Everything is well, most of it's GP and everything is like large. So we have this midnight blue, and I also have the matching ear bonnet, obviously, because you have to have a matching ear bonnet, obviously. So those, I'm just setting everything that I've shown you over here in another massive pile. But that colour, I don't really have any sentimental value to it. I just really liked it. I got it for Christmas one year. There's some photos on my Instagram of a lot of horses wearing it. It is so dirty at the minute, that's why I showed it first, because it doesn't get put in the same pile as my lovely nice clean saddle pads. So next I have my good old classic white one for shows. It's destroyed, I won't lie. I think it's Shires. Oh, it's inside out. It is indeed Shires, and it's size full. So this is just my in case of emergencies pad, because everything that's white, I just get stained and dirty. So this is one I like to keep really clean, and I always bring 2 white saddle pads to shows just in case, because I am that type of person that just gets everything dirty. But this is my lovely white saddle pad. So next we have my lumia fuchsia, which I absolutely love. All my horses for the past few years have been boys, and I do not care. They all still wear this. It has a matching ear bonnet as well, but I'm not sure where it is. Again, it's large and it's a GP cut as well. This one, I just love this one. This my last horse, the General, he always had this on, and every time I went out to a show, everyone would always say, "Oh, you have a boy horse, why are you putting him in pink?" I don't care, you look nice in pink. So pink, very 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 bright pink, but I love this one. So next, my joint favourite saddle pad. It's the lumia loire. I don't know how to say that. But it's the new mink colour, and it's large and it's CC cut this time because I ordered the wrong one, but it still fits. I love this. Like I love this like shiny bit, and I love this little thing, and these little soft bits like the suede around the edge, and like whenever you put your girth up, and it's got like the faux leather, so you don't like get it disgusting with your girth. I love this. I think it makes merino look so classy. I might put this on for a jumping lesson on Thursday. I'm not sure, but oh, he looks so nice and he looks so classy. So next is another one of my joint favourites. Oh god. The Equestrian Stockholm Amazonite. Look at this, like look how classy that looks. This looks so expensive, and like the little like cream, oh I'll meet my hair. The little cream like piping, not piping, what do you call this? I don't know what it's called, but this is so nice, and it's so like heavy duty. Like, oh, I love this. Green's my favourite colour, so this is amazing. And of course, matching ear bonnet with the little cream bit. I love this little cream detail. And merino, this is what I wore on merino in one of my previous videos, our first lesson video. He looked so good in this. His owner actually doesn't like, she always rides him in white. She doesn't like coloured saddle pads, but she loves this one, so I'm taking that as a point for me in my coloured saddle pad collection. Next, this is my first ever saddle pad. That wasn't obviously not including my white one. I've no idea what this brand is, but if anyone knows that brand, that's the brand. And it's just purple, because whenever I got this, purple was my favourite colour. Now it's green, but I got this, I'm gonna say like 4 or 5 years ago, because I had Barney and Katie at the time. So, and it's giant, it's so big, and I also have the little matching ear bonnet for that. That's actually the only, besides my white saddle pad, that is the only saddle pad I own that isn't Equestrian, Stockholm, PS of Sweden or Lumia. But I don't really wear it as much anymore. I probably should. It's still a lovely saddle pad. It's been at like the bottom of a pile and I just haven't really bothered to dig it out, I won't lie. But next is quite a bright one. Next I have my Lumia Lime Green, again GP cut and large. There's a really funny story to this one. So I said my favourite colour is green, but it's more of that darker green like the Amazonite. I had this on the general whenever I was schooling him one day, and we were schooling, it was probably about 6 or 7 at night, and a horse was trotting past him. So he was trotting this way and the horse was trotting that way, and it spooked. It was honestly at how bright the saddle pad was, it spooked and just like stopped dead in its tracks and like spun and just went, and I felt so bad. I had to apologise to the owner so many times, because it was just, it's so obnoxiously bright. I love it. And of course the matching ear bonnet, which he also had on, which really did not help. But I mean, he wasn't going to get like run over or anything, so at least he was going to be seen in the dark. So next is my PS of Sweden. I'm not sure what this colour is called. Maybe it's like a forest green or a hunter green. But the story behind this one is basically one Christmas my dad had got me the ear bonnet for a discontinued saddle pad. It was an emerald green saddle pad. I'm not sure, I can't remember the name of it now. And he got me this saddle pad and thought they matched, but they don't. So I've just kept this. I think it's lovely. The wee quote on it, if for anyone that doesn't know, PS of Sweden have quotes just on this little part of their saddle pads, and this one is sore today, strong tomorrow. I don't think I've fallen off with this saddle pad on yet, so I can't relate just yet, but I don't want to put like, I don't want to jinx myself, so I'll maybe not say that. So next up is my Lumia Blueberry. This is a CC cut this time, a bit fancy and large, and this is absolutely disgusting, so I'm not going to show you the other side of it. It is so dirty, it's ridiculous. This is probably one of my favourite colours. If anyone's seen my fail videos, there's a video of me on a little pony, and I don't know how I set on. It was like a brush fence and I just flew up in the air. But anyway, he has this on. I don't think I've actually worn it since I rode him, but I love this colour. It is so lovely. And of course I've got the matching ear bonnet, because obviously. So that's my Blueberry. Next I have this lovely like burgundy kind of shade. This is another Equestrian Stockholm one. I don't actually know what this colour is called. Oops. But it's just like, again, like the little details. Like this is so padded, and like these little stitching, I just love this. I don't even know what this is meant to be. I just love it. And like the little plaque. Anything that has a plaque on it, I am such a fan of. I love them. I had a phase where like maroon was my favourite colour. I never had a matching ear bonnet for this. I'm not sure why, but this was like, I think this might have been, this was my first equestrian Stockholm saddle pad, and my boyfriend actually got me it for Christmas one year, our first Christmas together. So that's really cute actually. I forgot about that. I've just reminded myself about that. Next up is my coral red lumia in size large, and it's a GP cup. So this one I think was my first lumia saddle pad, and I could not find the ears for literally about a year. I don't know if I got it and then it was discontinued. Even if it is discontinued, I'm not sure. But after a very long hunt, I finally found my ears. I actually got this at Balmoral Horse Show, if anyone from the north of Ireland knows Balmoral Show. I've never ridden in it, I was just watching, but I went and bought this there, and I went absolutely crazy that year and got like a neon rainbow head collar and everything. Didn't even fit my horse, which was really sad. I don't know why it didn't fit him, but yeah, this was my first ever Lumia and I was so excited. I don't even know what age I was, but this was just the best thing ever whenever I got it. So next up we have another equestrian Stockholm. This is their dusty pink, or dusty rose, I think it's dusty pink, with the grey piping. This is one of my favourites. Again, like, look how cute these little stitching things are, and like the plaque. But yeah, again, my boyfriend got me this one for Christmas. This was a different Christmas though, he didn't go crazy in one year. But this is so nice. He got me this whenever I had the general, and he got me the maroon one is called Bordeaux. That's the colour. He got me the Bordeaux one and this one whenever I had the general, and then I made him pose for so many photos like with the general, and it was just so cute. Like, the general was such a poser, and my boyfriend hated having his photo taken, but he didn't really have a choice because he had like little matchy saddle pads, and it was just so cute. I don't think Marino's owner would let me put this on him because he is a boy and she's not a fan of pink, but I might have to convince her because I just love this saddle pad, and I won't lie, I did forget I had it. But oh, I just love this. And last but not least is my equestrian Stockholm. Oh, I'll put it this way so it's easier for you to see. My equestrian Stockholm lavender, violet, I think it's lavender. This saddle pad, oh my goodness, I love this saddle pad. I don't know if you can see, but there's little like pearls down here, like the detail, that is incredible. And like, I thought, you know, with horses they would fall off, but like they don't, like they've stayed on for so long. It's so like sturdy, and I love how like it's like darker purple and then lighter purple, and then again the little plaque. Ignore how dirty it is around the girth area, that is disgusting, I'm so sorry. But I'm actually, maybe this is what Marino's gonna wear for our jumping lesson on Thursday. I might have to put a poll on my Instagram because I quite like this. I actually got this quite recently, I think. Whenever I had the general, we went to our first show jumping competition with this on, and he went double clear, so it's my lucky saddle pad because he was a bit crazy. So this, I've now decided, this second is my lucky saddle pad. And also, of course, I have the matching ear bonnet to go with it. Obviously, you have to. And at the bottom of my bag, at the bottom of my little storage bag, I've just found my fuchsia ears, which is always very handy. I have a pair of brown lumia ears with the tag still on, don't mind that, clearly haven't used them. But these were just for like dressage shows, because every horse I have is apparently scared of everything. Everything's so scary, so we have a little pair of ears to just put on, and everything is just, they can't hear, which is the best thing ever. And then these are the ears, if you remember I was telling you about that like hunter green saddle pad. These are the ears that my dad got me. Haven't been worn, oops. But if anyone knows this colour, it's equestrian Stockholm, and it's like an emeraldy kind of colour. But if anyone knows that colour, like, let me know in the comments, because I would love to get the matching saddle pad, because that is like my shade of green. Like, that is like the green. I love that colour. But also, if anyone's wondering, all my saddle pads are stored in this giant, absolutely massive little storage bag thing. It's from Tidy Tack Rooms, if anyone's ever heard of them. But that holds so many saddle pads. Like, it doesn't quite hold all of mine because I have a problem, and I can admit that I have a problem. But it holds like a lot of them. I think it holds up to 10, which is insane. Like, that's crazy, especially because like the lumia ones are really quite not thin, like not bad quality, but they're just really thin compared to the equestrian Stockholm and PS of Sweden ones, and that can hold like 10, including the PS of Sweden ones. So if anyone's ever looking some way to like keep everything nice and neat, because I am a freak with stuff like that, that is where to go. Like, that is so handy. And I got a nice purple colour, of course. But that is all I have for you today with my addiction to saddle pads. And I won't lie, I do have my eye on some more, so if anyone has any suggestions, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll have to see. You know, it's almost Christmas technically, maybe, so I can treat myself. But yeah, that's all I have for you today, and I will see. I'm actually going to change my outro today. I will see you next week for another video, because I'm getting quite good at this. I'm getting so on the ball with recording videos, but I'm not too sure what I'm going to do next week. However, I will see you next week for another video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye!